Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Julita Hirunisa. I'm a third semester student majoring in informatics, and I'm from B1 class. In this video, I will presentation about my topic. The topic is Adobe After Effects. Next, the function of Adobe After Effects is to create and style 2D footage in 3D space. Depending on your role, program capabilities vary. It can design titles, create 2D cartoon characters, and much more. While it can do all of these things, it is not the same as video editing software. The program is best used to apply effect after the footage has been edited. Next step to run Adobe After Effects. Okay. Creating a new composition and importing files. 1. Make and set up a new composition project in Adobe After Effects are called composition or comps. At the welcome screen, locate and click on the new composition on button in the right column. If all you already have the program open, you may either click on the composition tab and select new composition, or use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+N. Every time you create a new composition, a composition setting window will appear on your screen. 2. Save your composition before you begin to work on the composition. You should always name and save the project. Click on the File tab at the top of the screen. When you select Save As window will appear. At the top of the window, type in the name of composition. Select a location to save this file to and click the Save button at the bottom of the screen. The save composition will appear in the project tab to the left of the screen. 3. Import the file into Adobe After Effects. In order to create a composition, you need material to manipulate and animate. Select the file, import a file, or double click on the project tab, select all files you wish to import and hit open. The imported files will appear in the project tab. Alternative methods include double click anywhere on the project tab, strike command +E, drag an image directly into the project tab. Building a composition with layers. 1. Add files to your composition. A composition is a composite graphic or a composite of layers. Each individual layer of your composition is made up of a file. All of the layers combined form a composite graphic. There are several ways to add files to your composition. 2. Organize and edit the layers. Once the files appear in the layer tab, you may begin to manipulate the file. From this tab, you may alter the order of the files and edit the appearance of a file. 3. Generate a timeline for your composite graphic. The timeline function allows you animate the graphic. It controls when each layer is or is not visible. The timeline is located to the right of the layer list. Each layer has its own live bar within the timeline, which you can trim, extend, or group with other layers as desired. 4. Trim your layers. Select a layer from the list, move your cursor over the line dipping the list and the timeline so that double arrow appears. Click and drag the double arrow across the timeline to produce a translucent gray box. This indicates that a clip is trimmed. Stop once you reach the moment you would like the layer to appear. 5. Transform your 2D layers. When you work with the composition window, you may manually position of or transform the layer. Select a layer from the list, move your cursor or the composition window and zoom or scroll out. A set of handles will appear around the composition. This indicates the layer may be transformed or positioned. 6. Create 3D layers. To create 3D layer, return to the layer tab. The column direction under this icon control the 3D setting for each layer. To activate this feature, check the layer's blank space in this column. Return to composition window if you activated the 3D property. A, Y, X, and Z handle. A Y, X, and Z handle will appear on the layer answer. 7. Transform your 3D layers. To move 3D layers, press to activate the rotation tool. Hover your cursor over the X or the Y axis. Click on the axis and drag your cursor to the left and right or up and down. The Z axis should always remain at. 7. Apply the parent function to your layers. The parent function allows you to tie your layers together. One layer, the parent will drive the action of another layer, the child. The child layer can still move independently of the parent. Adding animation effect and press. 1. Set up keyframes. Keyframes mark exact point in time when changes are to occur to a layer properties. The function, which is represented by a little stopwatch, allow you to animate your composite graphic. 2. Animate keyframes. Keyframe allow you to animate your project. You may alter any of the properties listed under the transform or contents tab. There are two basic forms of animation, with is or linear. If a layer animate with is, the layer will ease into and out of the motion. If a layer is linearly animate, the layer will start and stop moving abruptly, and it will also move the same rate the entire time. Altering a layer's position is an example of linear animation. 3. Include effect and preset. Click on window in effect and preset. You will see a list various animation and effect that are available for application to your project. Simply drag and drop the effect or animation selection into the layer to which you would like to apply. You should see the change immediately. Okay. Previewing and rendering your composition. 1. Preview your project. Select window from here. Click on time controls. A preview pane will pop up where you can select pay to see a raw draft of your project. If you wish to see a more finished version, click on render play. If your project is especially long or requires a large amount of memory, adjust the resolution before you preview it. After clicking to play it, the video will run continually until you click on the screen to stop it. To export your composition to render queue. If you need to produce and deliver a high quality composition, export your project to the render queue. The render queue is built into Adobe After Effects. 3. Export your composition to Adobe Media Encoder. The Adobe Media Encoder will produce a compressed version of your composition. The Media Encoder will also export files that are compatible with specific web platform. While your project is rendering in the Media Encoder, you may continue to work in Adobe After Effects. That's all I can present this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.